DeMint is up for re-election, and the man opposing him may be the least likely candidate to win this November. Alvin Greene shocked the Democratic Party when he won the primary over a long-time Democratic activist with 59% of the vote, even though Greene never had one campaign event. Alvin Greene is unemployed, lives with his parents, and has now been indicted on felony charges for showing pornography to a South Carolina college student, something his lawyer called flirting. The state of South Carolina even investigated where he got the $10,000 filing fee and found that indeed it came from money he saved after he left the Air Force, as he had said. Joining me now, the Democratic nominee for Senate from South Carolina, Alvin Greene. Alvin Greene, thanks for joining us tonight.
Good evening.
There's a first question that all Senate candidates have to answer this year, and that is, of course, are you a witch?
No, first I want to remind everyone that DeMint started the recession.
There you go. You're on your talking points, not a witch, and DeMint started the recession. All right. Now, your nickname in high school, I'm told, was Turtle. Does that tell us, and where did that come from, and does that tell us anything about how this race might end up?
Well, DeMint started the recession. DeMint is responsible for the recession, and I'm the best candidate that defines where we at right now in this country.
Now, I know people tell you, no matter what the question is, just do your talking points and all that sort of stuff. But seriously, Alvin, your nickname, Turtle, where did that come from?
No.
No?
Like I said,
okay.
DeMint started the recession, and I'm the best candidate that defines where we at in this country. I'm a United States Air Force and United States Army veteran. The concentrations on those efforts, and an unemployed military veteran currently, and we're losing. This country is losing 100,000 jobs a month, and DeMint is responsible for the recession. DeMint started the recession.
Okay. Let's go to some DeMint positions and see, how you differ with him. Do you think that single mothers should be allowed to be school teachers in South Carolina?
Yes, that's their private life, and as long as their private life doesn't interfere with how they do their job, that's fine. I mean, it's what they do in their private life, as long as it doesn't have any effect on how they do their job. So that's fine, and it's just poor positions from DeMint that has gotten us into this recession. So we just have to keep that in mind, that DeMint started the recession. And
how did DeMint personally start the recession?
Irresponsible spending, record cuts to education, supporting the Bush tax plan, and mismanagement of federal resources, and we can look at the wars in the Middle East and just how the wars are managed in Iraq and Afghanistan, and so we just see this irresponsible spending and this mismanagement of government resources, federal government resources, and just mismanagement of resources. It's destroyed this country, and we see that he's responsible for it, and that's fact. DeMint started the recession. He's responsible for the recession, and it doesn't make any sense sending someone back to Washington that's messing things up every day.
Well, I got to tell you, I don't think Jim DeMint personally started the recession, but I do think Alvin Greene still better than Jim DeMint. Alvin Greene, Democratic candidate for Senate for South Carolina. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Okay, he started it in his first term.
All right.
In the U.S. Senate. All right, thank you.
Get out there and make your case.
Do the research.
I will do the research right after the show. I'll find out who started the recession.
Find out how he voted.
Okay.
Against, yes.
Thank you very much, Alvin Greene.
All right, thank you.
Coming up, cameras can